Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of my travel English series. If you're planning to travel abroad, maybe for the first time, or just want to sound more natural when speaking English on your trips, this series is totally for you. We're going to cover real English that you actually use when traveling. No awkward textbook stuff here. Just the useful vocabulary, phrases, and tips you'll need from start to finish. Now, today we're kicking things off with something very important: booking and planning your trip. This is the first step, right? From choosing dates, setting your budget, booking flights, accommodation, all the stuff you need before you even leave home. So, I'm going to walk you through some essential words and phrases. You can listen, repeat, take notes, whatever works for you. All right, let's get started with the first word: itinerary. This is your day-by-day travel plan, and it tells you what you're doing, where you're going, and when. It helps you stay organized so you don't waste time figuring things out last minute. If you're going to multiple cities or countries, an itinerary helps make sure you don't miss anything important. Next is budget. Your budget is how much money you're okay with spending on the whole trip. Flights, hotels, food, transport, shopping, everything. Setting a budget keeps your trip fun and stress-free. Check flight availability. Before you book a flight, you need to see if there are seats available on the plane for the dates you want. This is called checking flight availability. It's like asking, hey, can I still fly on this day? Sample sentence: I checked flight availability for next month. Looks like there are still seats left to Paris. Make a reservation. This means booking your seat on a plane, a hotel room, or a tour. It's the first step to holding your spot. Sample sentence: I made a reservation at the hotel near the beach. Hopefully, it's as nice as the photos. Confirm a booking. After you make a reservation, you usually get an email or message to confirm it. This means they officially saved your spot. Next, departure date. This is the day you leave your home country and start your trip. Sample sentence: my departure date is July 10th. Can't wait. Return date. This is the day you come back home from your trip. Example: my return date is August 2nd, so I have almost a month to explore. Cancel a reservation. Sometimes plans change, and you have to cancel your hotel or flight booking. That means you officially tell them you won't use it. Reschedule a flight. If you can't fly on your original date, you might reschedule, which means changing your flight to a different day or time. Sample sentence: I had to reschedule my flight because of a work emergency. Accommodation. This just means where you're gonna stay. Hotel, hostel, Airbnb, guest house, whatever works for you. It's usually the next thing to book after your flight. Next, we have round trip or one-way ticket. A round trip ticket gets you to your destination and back. A one-way ticket is just to your destination. Round trips are usually cheaper unless you're not sure when you're coming back. Passport and visa. Your passport is your ID when you travel internationally. A visa is permission from the country you're visiting. Not every country needs it, but some definitely do. Always check both before booking anything. Travel insurance. This covers you in case something goes wrong. Lost luggage, canceled flights, getting sick while abroad, and it's optional, but honestly, it can save you a lot of trouble. Travel essentials. These are the important things you need to bring with you for your trip, like clothes, chargers, your passport, and other must-haves. Example: before packing, I always make a list of my travel essentials. Next, toiletry bag. This is a small bag where you keep your personal care items like toothbrush, toothpaste, etc. Adapter plug. Different countries have different power outlets, so an adapter plug lets you charge your devices abroad. Sample sentence. I bought a universal adapter plug so I can charge my phone anywhere. Travel documents. So this includes your passport, visa, boarding pass, travel insurance papers, basically all the important papers you need for your trip. Overpack, underpack. Overpacking means bringing too much stuff, which can be heavy and annoying. Underpacking means bringing too little and maybe forgetting something important. Sample sentence. I always try not to overpack. It makes travel way easier. Currency exchange. This is when you swap your home money for the money used in the country you're visiting. Sample sentence. I did currency exchange at the airport, but the rates weren't great. Foreign exchange rate. This tells you how much one currency is worth compared to another. It affects how much your money can buy abroad. Example. The foreign exchange rate was better than last week, so I waited to exchange my cash. Book in advance. This means reserving things early, like flights, hotels, or tours, before they get sold out or too expensive. Sample sentence. Trust me, you should book in advance. Last minute prices are insane. Travel agency, a company that helps plan and book your trip for you. Flights, tours, hotels, even visas. Great if you don't want to deal with the details yourself. I'm thinking of using a travel agency this time. I just don't have the time to plan everything myself. Travel companion. This is the person or people you're traveling with. It could be a friend, partner, family member, or even a group. Sample sentence. I love solo travel, but this time I've got a travel companion. My cousin's coming with me. Pack light. This means bringing only what you really need. No overpacking. It saves you money and makes moving around easier. Sample sentence. I always try to pack light, just a carry-on and a backpack. That's it. All right, that's it for episode 1. We've covered all the must-know words and phrases for booking and planning your trip. If you took notes or even just listened along, that's already a win. Just remember, the more you hear and use these words, the more natural they'll feel when you travel. And don't worry if you didn't catch everything the first time. You can always replay this. Practice saying the words out loud or use the examples to make your own sentences. That's how it sticks. Make sure to hit that like button if this helped you and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Because up next is episode 2 at the airport, where we'll talk about checking in, boarding passes, gate changes, and all that airport stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.